Senior leaders, have you tried to move your leadership team to high performance? Building trust and collaboration for faster, better results, only to find everyone gets busy and distracted and old behaviors reappear? Are you ready to lead a high-performing top team that rows in the same direction and leads their own teams in the direction of your goals with changes that actually stick? I can help. Hi, I'm Margie Olson. I am a leadership and team development expert and coach and have dedicated the last 20 years to helping leaders and teams improve performance. In his book, Traction, Wickman tells us that as goes the leadership team, so goes the company. The success of you with your top team has the greatest impact on success for your organization. Let's talk about how to build a cohesive top team that works well together and gets results, and then have those improvements stick. I have developed Top Team Accelerator, which includes 4 systems you must put in place to transform your top team. The first system is teamwork. The most obvious pain I see when I work with companies is a lack of cohesion among the top team. When leaders are not a cohesive team, they feel frustrated, gossip and blame, and come to you for problem solving instead of collaborating and supporting each other. They compete for their own agendas and lead their own teams in silos. In fact, 85% of employees blame a lack of collaboration as the top reason for workplace failures. We solve this through my teamwork system. Having leaders increase their own self-awareness and develop high-performing team behaviors with norms for talking openly about what's working and what is needed. As opportunities or crises surface, leaders have the structure and metrics in place to track behaviors and create habits for better, healthier interactions. The next area clients struggle with is a lack of clarity and alignment among the top team for the true priorities and how the work gets done. This shows up in everyone feeling stressed and burned out, working on too much at once, but in silos, with teams essentially rowing in different directions. It is challenging for teamwork improvements to stick when leaders are not aligned and do not tell the same story about the goals or priorities. We solve this through my commitment system, in which leaders come together on the plan and schedule, align on how decisions are made, and agree on who should be working on what and by when. Top team members grow what I call team awareness, which includes metrics to know when alignment is slipping and teams are no longer rowing in the same direction. Leaders commit to working together to maintain clarity and alignment ongoing as new priorities emerge and the work adjusts. Then leaders feel confident that the great teamwork gains they've made will continue in the future as they maintain clarity and alignment among themselves and in leading their teams. The next problem senior leaders face is ineffective operations. They often don't have the right information at their fingertips to know how the work is going or to be able to hold teams accountable. And top team members blame each other for missed targets because they work in silos and don't have the same information about what is going well and what is lacking. We solve this through my accountability system, setting up senior leaders and their top teams with effective operations that include a shared view of the important business processes, more effective onboarding and talent management, and better meetings. The team puts metrics in place to watch the important operations signals for what's working and what needs attention. And every talented leader and team loves the new meeting structure, which helps the approach become habits and incorporated into the culture. Finally, leaders implement my performance system, and this is the step where leaders and teams review the new teamwork, commitment to clarity and alignment, and effective operations systems, and agree on the right metrics to tell them how it's going continuously, so they have a shared view at any given time for what's succeeding and what's missing, including how they behave with one another and how their own teams are performing. With my 4 systems in place, improvements gain traction and become part of the organization's culture and processes. Leadership teams feel excited knowing they are growing together and improvements will stick as a high-performing team. Follow me on LinkedIn to learn more about building a high-performing top team.